Hi guys, Nate with H&Hbpmorphs here. Started a new channel and wanted to make a little video. First I'd like to give a shout out to Andy Hartman for the shout out he gave me. He's a great guy and I appreciate that, buddy. You got some amazing stuff. You certainly passed me up. So what we have here is a gravid female heterotic xanthic lesser. I produced this female 2 years ago. She's 1,700 grams. And she has 5 eggs in her. Now the pairing was a queen bee Enchi that I also produced 2 years ago. I paired him to her 3 times because her brother, the Nasty Ball, aka Nasty Ball, probably should have thought that name over a little better. He didn't want anything to do with her. I'd put him in and he'd battle her just like she was a male. So that was only I think that's only the second time I've ever had that happen. He was doing it to the point I was actually second guessing myself. Even though she had follicles, I produced her, popped her as a hatchling, probed her as an adult. The way he was battling her, I had me second guessing myself. I'm talking, I'd put him in there and they'd fight, and I'd think it was going to stop, and they'd fight for an hour. Or he'd be battling her, she'd just be laying there. So, and it wasn't that he smelt any other males or anything, because I hadn't had any males in with her. So, anyway, that was kind of funny. I've never seen that. He settled down finally after about a month into the breeding season. So I'm hoping that the Nasty Ball, which is an Enchi Lesser heterotic xanthic, gets this girl, because I want to make some super red xanthics, which are red xanthics. Heterotic xanthic is a codominant morph. It's not a recessive. You know, back in the early days, things were a little confusing. So you got your heterotic xanthics and your het russos. They're actually codoms. Now, this girl is one of my best eaters. She's got 5 eggs in her. And guys, if you want, I'll show you what Enchi does to heterotic xanthic and lesser. So that's your basic lesser heterotic xanthic. Corey Wood found the heterotic xanthic gene. He was buying, I can't remember where he was buying them from, but a shipment came in from Africa and he saw 2 pretty cool snakes. He bought them, he got them for a good price. And they turned out to be heterotic xanthics. He paired them together and got the super for them. Both snakes were in the same bag, which was really rare. And the thing about Corey is he doesn't work with the Enchi gene. Never has. So I like to get a lot of Enchi stuff into the heterotic xanthic because there's not a ton of it out there. So I'm going to show you, just throwing Enchi in to a lesser heterotic xanthic, what it does. Let me grab that really quick, guys. Alright, sorry about the pause there. So this male, and nothing's pairing right now, my males are skinny. This one's not back on food. That's what Enchi does to it. I don't want to bother her too much. She's pretty close. So you guys can see him. That's what happens when you add the that's what happens when you add the old Enchi gene. So should be a pretty nice pretty nice combo. Hopefully he gets it. I'm really hoping that he gets it and I can produce the super Nasty Ball. This is Nate with H&Hbpmorphs. I hope you guys are having a great season. And you know what? This game's gotten crazy. I mean, it's the stuff that's out there now is unreal. I can remember wanting a lesser Enchi. And that was the first one that really caught my eye. And for a hatchling lesser Enchi male, it was around $1,500. So, anyway, guys, this is Nate with H&Hbpmorphs. Out.